How do you find LCM and HCF?
By dividing.
By dividing. What is the method called? Yes. What do we call that method as? Just think over it, then I'll solve it. And in the meantime, you can take out the problem, which problem you are facing difficulty. We'll solve by all the 3 different methods. Right?
Okay, sir.
Yes. Yes, Sagar. I think you joined for the first time. So any queries, any questions you have? Yes, Amrit.
Not really. I'm just listening. I would like to listen for a
You
while.
have
Then
to, no, definitely for listening, we'll have a session tomorrow at your place.
for sure,
So
for
now
sure.
you can ask also. Right.
Yeah.
Anything? Yes, Mr.
Right,
Prakash,
right.
Umesh, Ustad, anyone? Am I audible to you, Mr. Sagar?
This is my first day, and I'm listening just.
Sir, this is not a workshop. I'll tell you, this is the first step towards learning anything. See, when you have to learn for anything, first thing is to clear your doubts, your queries. So you have to come up with a questionnaire, right? So this is a questionnaire, you can say, where I'll be answering to your queries, your doubts, your questions regarding to Vedic mathematics, right? So yes, so we have today it was in Tribhuvan University. We had one session, and tomorrow we'll be having at yes, Navodil School and College in Kathmandu. So that would be a live session, a physical live. Yes, Mr. Yogesh Prasad.
Yes, sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar. So do you have any queries and questions?
No, sir. I am totally new about the Vedic mathematics.
No issues. So how did you get to know?
Actually, I love Sanskrit.
Okay.
That's why previously I used to study Sanskrit in Jamnagar and then in Karnataka.
Okay. So you're from
And then
Karnataka, which place?
Karnataka, Udupi.
Udupi. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
You are from Karnataka, sir?
No, I have many schools in Karnataka. Udupi beach is the most famous one, right?
Okay.
Yes or no?
Sir. Yeah.
Bangalore district.
Then I am from this Ayurvedic background. That's why I love Sanskrit. And then in between this COVID time, many of my this Buddhist friends are willing to learn Sanskrit. Then during that COVID time, I started teaching them in Zoom. Then I successfully teach them the Sanskrit. Then after
Great.
in Sanskrit, there is this topic Vedic mathematics, but I don't know actually what it is. But my teachers from Sanskrit, they used to say that Vedic mathematics is the very scientific mathematics. That's why I just want to know first means actually how it is and how I can learn.
You belong to which place?
I belong to Lalitpur, sir, Kathmandu.
Okay, you should have contacted yesterday. Then I would have invited you to Tribhuvan University today. So you would have learned everything today. So there was a 4-hour session today in Tribhuvan University. Right, no issues. So we regularly have sessions, that is workshops, every Saturday and Sunday. We can work on that, right? So you can be in touch with Mr. Umesh. So you can leave your number. He belongs to Dhangadi, so he'll guide you better, right? Okay. So if nobody has any query right now, let me solve her query with this. So she was looking for LCM, HCF. Yes. Do you have any question ready for that? Yes, Riddhi. You have any question or question should I give? Okay, so let me tell you, for example, if it is a question like this, you have to find LCM and HCF of 18 and 24. Yes, Krishna Dungar, there is lot of noise at your background. Please silence yourself, mute yourself. Yes, Riddhi, are you there now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is a question. If you have to find a LCM of 18 and 24, how will you find? So first you have what you call as factorization method. So what are the factors of 18?
1, 2, 8,
Factors of 18. 2 into 3 into 3. Right. Factors of 24 are 2 into 12. So that means 2 into 6. That means again 2 into 3. Correct? Now, do we have anything which is common in these?
2 and 3.
So one set of 2 and one set of 3, that is common. Correct? So whatever is common, that is known as HCF, highest common factor. So we have 2 and 3 common. So our HCF becomes 6. Now coming to LCM, what are the uncommon factors? What are the things, what are the numbers which are left? So that is 3, 2, and 2. So first thing is, we'll take these numbers, 3 into 2 into 2. So what is this? 4 into 3, 12. Also, now the definition of LCM says uncommon factors and common factors. So what are the common factors? It's already HCF. Yes or no? Uncommon factors, we just calculated, it was 12. HCF, it was 6. So 12 into 6, that is 72 becomes LCM. So this is the first method of finding LCM in mathematics. The second method is known as division method, where we find in a different manner 2, 9, 12, 3, 3, 4. So again, these are common factors. We don't have anything else. This is known as common factors, which is also called as HCF. And these are known as uncommon factors, which don't have anything identical or common between both. So multiplying HCF with uncommon factors will give you LCM. Yes, Riddhi, up till here you know this?
yes, sir.
Now, these were the methods which you use while in mathematics to find out LCM. Now the point arises when we talk about Vedic mathematics. So if these two numbers are given, we'll take ratio of them. Either we can write 18 by 24 and we'll try to reduce to the minimum. So minimum reducing means now we can divide this by 6. So 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24. This is the minimum you can reduce. Can you reduce further?
No, sir.
Okay. Now HCF is, now this is your N1, numerator 1. This is your N2, numerator 2. So HCF is N1 by N2 or D1 by D2. So 18 by 3 or 24 by 4 is 4. Correct? So this is how you find LCM. And okay, second thing, it is not that you should always take smaller above, and the second, you can even go for this 24, 18, 4, 3. Then also it would be the same. The answer will not change. Correct? Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Now talking about LCM. LCM is, for LCM you need to cross multiply. That means 24 into 3 or 18 into 4. And what is that? That is 72. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
So the same procedure will be followed if there are 3 numbers, if there are 4 numbers, if there are 5 numbers, or even more. Right? So we'll first take the numbers in one ratio, reduce it to the minimum, then dividing N1 by N2 or D1 by D2, we'll get HCF. And cross multiplying, that means N1 into D2 and will give us LCM. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Right. Yes. Any other question now?
Okay, sir. Sir, what is the practical application of SCF and LCM, sir?
What is practical of
Application.
LCM and LCM in mathematics?
Yeah.
Are you a maths teacher?
No, sir.
What do you do?
Because I have 2 daughters. No, they are for them. I am asking this
You have
question. Yes.
2 daughters. My question is very simple. I am trying to make your math simple. Right. So this question is more relevant for a mathematics teacher. What is the relevance of it? So see, one thing, remember one thing, when we are learning something, we need to learn it through heart. It's not attending something and trying to just make it a point to speak. Practically, if I talk about, I have the answer, but I don't want to waste your time right away. And that would be a question mark on the mathematics subject also. Correct? Because that is their answer. My job is very simple, to make your maths, what you are facing difficulties, to make that more easily. Right?
Okay.
I don't want to take the job of any other person. That is not my
But mathematics teacher, they don't teach all these things.
No, sir. Everybody knows. Everybody knows everything. Let us not demotivate or let's not disrespect anyone. The only thing is, maybe even somebody asks you a question, you might also not be able to answer sometime. So maybe
Yeah.
they might feel why to answer. And what is happening actually? We always try to find negative points. We never go for positive side. And this critical approach is, it is killing our education. We are not optimistic. We are only becoming pessimistic. Why it will not happen. It will not do like this. See, let's try to be positive. Things will automatically change. And second thing, everybody wants a change. Everybody is struggling through the same old curriculum for past so many years, and not only in your country, everywhere. So teachers who are really working hard, they also feel they are following the same old syllabus since long. So sometimes it happens, right? So don't say they don't know, they know everything. The only thing is sometimes even they are not interested to answer. Yes. Yes, Praveen Shrestha. Good evening.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, please.
Can I know the shortcut tricks for method for finding the square root and cube root of a
Yes,
number?
definitely.
Greater number.
You can definitely find. For that, first you should remember squares of first 10 digits. So do you remember that? Yes.
Square number. I can
Yes.
remember the square number of
Square
small
number,
number.
you can remember.
I cannot remember the square of greater number, like
Then
49, 38,
I just
20.
asked up till 10, sir.
Yeah, up to 10. Yes, sir. I can.
Up to 10, you remember.
Yes.
Now, can you share me any perfect square?
What's a perfect?
See, we can find easily. There are two things. Do you know there could be a perfect square number and there could be a imperfect. So square roots could be of a perfect one and imperfect. Do you know this difference?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you give any perfect? I'll answer to that. I'll teach you how to do it. Or should I give you the example?
Root under 625.
625. So 625 is just 25.
Yes, it's I also know this, but is there any shortcut method from directly we can see?
So this is directly only I answered. But yes, you
Oh.
want the procedure. Say it, you want a procedure, correct? Okay, I'll give you. Now just follow it. I'll just write down. Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now for your 625 only, I'll solve this first and then I'll take your bigger number. Now when you have to find square root, very first thing, so if you remember the table, what is square of 1?
1,
Square of 2,
4,
square of 3,
9,
square of 4,
16,
square of 5.
25,
Okay. Square of 6,
36,
square of 7,
49,
square of 8,
64,
square of 9,
81,
and square of 100.
10,
So square of 10. 100.
100.
Now just observe it. I am getting the last digit 1 2 times. Okay. So if that means if your number is ending with 1, then the possibility could be it is a square of number having unit place 1 or unit place 9.
No.
Am I correct in this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 4 is coming twice. So that means if 4 is there, it will be either having unit place 2 or 8.
8.
Here.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If it is 9, so the possibilities are 3 or 7.
7.
Done? Now,
Yes, sir.
if it is 5, there is only single possibility that 5 should be there. So that was the reason I told the question you asked is very simple.
Yes, sir.
I'll solve another. 6. So 6, in case of 6, it could be 6 or 4. Yes. Done? All are
Mhm.
done? Okay. Now see an
Yes.
example. So we just have to understand this only. Let's say my number is 1156. Correct? Step 1.
Yes, sir.
Observe right and okay. First step is you make into 2 pairs.
Mhm.
That should be from right hand side. So if it was 625, then it was 25 and 6. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Second step. Oh, sorry. The first step, observe right hand side. So the number is ending with which digit? 6.
6.
So what are the possibilities that the square should be? Yes.
4 or 6. 4 or 6.
So that means either number has dash 4 or dash 6. Is it
Mhm.
clear? Up till here it is
Yes,
clear.
sir.
Second
Yes, sir.
step. Second step. Observe LHS, left hand side. It is 11. Correct? Where do we find
Yes, sir.
11? Where do we find
Yeah.
11? 3 square and 12 square and 4 square. 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16.
16.
So 11 is in between this.
Yes, sir.
So always remember, consider lower one. Every time you have to take lower one. So either your answer is 34 or your answer is 36. Up till here clear?
Mm. Yes, sir.
Third step. Now, which is correct? How to solve that? For that, compare your number 11, compare 11 with the product of this and this. So the product is 12. So our number is bigger or smaller than 12? 11 is bigger or smaller than 12?
Smaller.
So take it, our number is smaller. So we will opt for smaller. So 34 is the answer. Got it? Now,
I
one
got
more.
it.
I'll solve one more.
Okay, sir.
1, 5, 6, 2, 5. 6, instead of 625, I'm solving bigger one. But you'll find that it is also very simple. Now,
Mhm.
these are the 2 pairs. With the first possibility, now there are not 2 options. There is only one option, that is 5.
5.
So step 1 has only one option. Step 2, 156. Where does it lie? If you remember, 12 square is 144
144.
and 13 square is.
169.
So what I told you, always take the lower side. So
It is 125 or 130. 125.
that's all. Finish. So when it is 5, ending with 5, there is no option. There is only one answer. Then it
Yes,
is
sir.
right.
I got it.
If you want one more answer is there. 4, 9, 6, 9. So 969 and 349. So where do we find 349? Now this you have to do calculates. So it is in between 18 square and 19 square. And 69. That means either the number should be 3 or 7. And I told
Yes,
you
sir.
check lower. So my answer should be 183 or 187.
187.
Right. Now, again,
Yes,
we
sir.
observe what is 18 into 19. So 18 into 19 is, yes, what is 18 into 19? 342. Now 349 is bigger. My number is bigger. So I will choose bigger one. So 187 is the answer. Correct?
187. Yes, sir.
Is it clear now? So
It is
for
clear.
cube,
Yes, sir.
for cube roots, you'll see the same procedure is to be followed. Only one best part is in cube roots, you don't have two options. There is always one option. So that becomes more easier. So cube roots are much easier than square roots. Yes. Anyone else? Any question?
Can you give me one example of cube root, sir?
Do you remember cubes? First thing.
Okay, I will try my best, sir.
Okay, what is the cube of 9?
Cube of 9.
Okay.
81.
What is cube of?
720.
Okay, let's try that. What is cube of 1?
1.
What is cube of 2?
8.
Cube of 3?
27.
Cube of 4?
64.
Cube of 5?
125.
Cube of 6?
Cube of 6. I think it may be 216.
Very good. Cube of 7?
7 and 49. 49 into 7 equals to 343.
Cube of 8?
64 into 8 equals to 512.
Okay, good. Now just observe. No last digit is repeating. Square roots it was. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So let's take a very simple. So it becomes much easier. 6,
Oh.
8, 5, 9. But here the pairing should be 3 digits and 1 digit. Or in this particular case, otherwise if it is a 7 digit. So if it is ending with 9, that means it will have 9 only.
9. 9 only. Yes, sir.
Prakash, what happened?
How did that 59 came, sir? That I didn't understand.
No
How
issue,
did
sir. That is a
9
question.
came?
This is the question.
Oh,
So don't put lines.
okay, sir. Okay.
Okay, 6. So 6 lies between 1 and 2.
Between 1 and
So
2.
I have to take the minimum. So 19 is a square cube root.
Yeah, it's very easy.
It is. So Vedic maths is such easy. Correct? What's your name?
My name Utsav.
Utsav. Okay. So how did you get to know about this?
I got it from Facebook and I have already taken some sessions
Okay.
in this Zoom, and my one I have some curious about some questions, sir. I want to ask you
Please go ahead.
in very simple word, how can in my question is, what is simply the Vedic mathematics? How can I explain this from to my parents, to my members, family members, and to my colleagues?
Why do you want to prove them? First question.
I want to
Okay.
I want to teach this to them also, and I want to give some information
See,
to them.
Agar, I'll give you an example for that.
Okay.
Your parents have been teaching you so many things. Did you always agree to them? Your teachers
Yes.
might have taught you so many things? Did you always see this is life? We so many people teach us every day. Do we listen to everyone? No. When we experience the thing, then we learn more. We feel the importance. So
Mhm.
give them practical experience. Give them practical things. Solve
Yes.
practically. Then otherwise, the simple definition is it what makes your maths easy, simple, and faster. That is Vedic maths. Got it?
I got it.
So it's you can say it's a you are from which place?
I am currently now from Bhaktapur, but my permanent address is Viratnagar.
Virat Nagar. Okay.
You have
Virat
reached
Nagar,
there.
I had
Right?
been there last time. So given us
You
some
have been
time.
to Sri Sri Ravi Shankar Vidya Mandir.
Yes.
I have known from news that you have been there last time.
Good. Yes, anyone else? Anyone else who has some question, some query?
Where are you right now, sir? In which place?
I'm in
Can I know?
Kathmandu right now.
When are you returning back, sir?
You want me to go back?
No, sir. If you have been there, then I want some books of Vedic mathematics.
So you books you can get from here also.
From where, sir?
Mr. Umesh is there. He'll send you books
Uh,
from Ataria, Dhangadi.
I have a conversation with him today afternoon, and he told me that um, you may have some books with you, so you can directly get it from.
I'm not traveling to this Virat Nagar. Na? You might have
No,
told
sir, no.
Kathmandu.
I am recently here in Bhaktapur, Kathmandu.
Okay, then I am here for 2 days more. If you can visit, I'm near staying near a airport, opposite to airport, right?
Oh, okay. If I will have time, then
Sure.
I will come to meet you, sir.
Sure. Okay. Thank you. Yes, Rahul. Utsav. Riddhi, did you understand this square roots and cube roots?
Yes, sir. I have
Yes, sir.
understood it.
Anything else? So no questions means no more show. So if you don't have any questions, I'll also have to move. Yes, Pushpak Pradhan. Long, I think. Yeah. पुष्पक
हेलो सर नमस्ते सर
कैसे हैं नमस्ते
I'm fine sir
विराटनगर से हैं ना
from
आप भी?
Viratnagar yes sir from
Yes,
Viratnagar
I remember.
we have met
Yes,
once at school Ravi Shankar school
I remember. Now I remember.
we had a photo too
Good. So yes,
sir one of my simple questions sir
go ahead.
may I ask a question sir
Yes, please. This is your please.
generally whenever we see YouTube videos about Vedic mathematics latest somebody from India has made a world record in multiplication and the main thing I want to ask is somebody do calculation from left to right while somebody do from right to left. How is it possible to do both ways so fast, sir?
Practice makes man perfect.
That's true. That's true.
That is the answer. Now we cannot challenge to the capabilities of any person.
Yes,
right? Shakuntala Devi was there. So many people, so many scientists have been born. And do you remember during those days when they were thinking of now regarding Newton also, nobody considers during their lifetime. We always recognize people and their efforts after their lifetime only. So you will also recognize those people for whom you are saying right now. It is a human nature. I don't understand. Why not we take it this way? If we find something interesting, if we find something educative, if we find something informative, let us grab it. Why we are focusing on how he has done, why he has done, or why he can do? Let's not focus on that. Let's change our attitude. So then things would be better. Our life would be much better. And don't.
So my main concern is.
Yes, please ask.
Hello.
Yeah, ask.
So my main concern is, sir, you taught from left to right, folding multiplication.
I told
Vedic mathematics.
Left to right becomes much faster.
Left, right,
yes, I remember.
Yes, sir. But the one who did world record from India, he did a 20 by 20 multiplication, but he did from right to left, sir.
So that's why I didn't get the world record now. What should I say for this, dear? I never say that I am a world record holder or something like this. I don't want. My aim is to just make some transformations in life. If I'm able to transfer few students also, I'll feel glad. Getting records or something on my name is not the criteria. It should never be. Your work should speak, not. So I don't focus on that. But if it would have not been this way, why you were able to calculate faster when you go from left to right? And second thing is, it all depends on your practice, how you do. Yes, Umesh, Ustav, Utsav, any question you have?
No, sir. I have not question right now.
Dr. Yogesh Prasad Vaidya. Yes, Suraj Chaudhary. Suraj. So you asked some question on. Yes, anyone else? Do we have any questions for 4 more questions?
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, Riddhi. Anything else?
Sir, one
No,
simple
sir.
question, sir.
Yes, please. Question.
So out of 5% using Vedic mathematics.
It is just percentage of
percentage?
A percentage of B is equal to A into B divided by 100. That's all.
Means,
The only thing is calculation has to be done with, see, the percentage formula remains the same. If you have to find A% of B, that means suppose you have to find 5% of 100. A very simple example I'll give you. Dr. Ganesh, please. If you have to find 5% of 100, so that is A% of B. Correct. So what is the formula? A into B divided by 100. So 5 into 100 is 500, divided by 100 is 5. Got the answer? Now you can modify the values. So A into B divided by 100. That is how you find percentage. So if numbers are typical or different, then the multiplication can be done easier with Vedic maths. Otherwise, formula will not change. Right. So this is a misconception. Actually, when we talk about, people think that, oh, might be you have a different formula in trigonometry, might be you have a different formula in geometry. No, we don't have different formula. The only thing is we have easy approach to do it. The same, using the same formula, but our general calculation would be much faster, much easier, because the arithmetical operations, they are simpler. Correct now, percentage?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Suraj, any questions?
Sir, can this factorization can be done in short method, sir?
I could not, means you want what?
No, this factorization,
Uh-huh.
can it be done within short steps, sir?
Again, like for LCM HCF we did, or what?
Yes, sir.
See, that all will work on your practice. Now, depending on the number, you have to think. So only if the way is a different approach is there, but factors, not directly factors if we'll say, but yes, when you are reducing to a minimum value, when you are bringing them to a lower value, so that means you are definitely dividing by some common factor, right? Whatever is the common factor, that will be only HCF. This is also very much sure. So that will come with practice only. Anything else?
Sir, I have a sum related to algebraic expression.
Now for that, you need to better understand first. Algebraic expression we'll be doing with the help of multiplication. Now for that, you need to understand first multiplication, arithmetic multiplication. That's not possible right now. It takes some time at least. But yes, I think I gave one example last time. That is possible.
Sir,
Yes. Anything else? Okay then. If no more questions, so let's wrap up the session. And thank you very much. Okay then. Good night. Bye-bye.